Hello there, and happy Easter and Transvisibility Day, Internet individuals, and welcome to episode 134 of Minecraft: The Broken Journey. I didn't have lunch because I've been snacking on a bunch of my Easter loot. You would not believe how much Easter stuff I have. I have a box full of Lindt chocolates, a giant chocolate brownie with Easter eggs in it, and 2 Easter eggs, a Maltesers one and a Skittles one. I'm gonna have such a tummy ache tonight. Anyway, Minecraft: The Broken Journey. The journey continues. Last time, 2.8 million blocks away from spawn. Hello there, Amber and Glaive. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it, Glaive. Hello there, you two in the chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. I mean, if you want to correct me. I didn't correct my German teacher when she always pronounced my name as Lochlin, so. I don't know why I never corrected her, honestly. It's not that I found it funny, but maybe I just really didn't care. Or maybe I didn't even think about how she was saying it wrong to begin with. I don't know. Yeah. Ugh, floating sand. Ugh. If I wasn't so far away from it, I would go destroy it. Floating sand is illegal. Chickens! Don't I need like a lot more wool right now? Yeah, I do. I've gone through nearly half my stack. That is unacceptable. No, unacceptable. Hello there, Jen. You remember this video from Ant Venom? Yeah, that's how I discovered about this glitch as well through Ant Venom's video. Hello there, Jim. Ugh, more floating sand. It's everywhere. Hate it. So illegal. If I was a policeman, I would arrest it. but I'm not a policeman. So how has everyone's week and also their Easter been so far? I mean, granted, most people probably most people probably haven't received their chocolate yet, so you're still during your spring break? Yeah, fair enough. You went to a resort in Mexico. Nice. You got a long chocolate? Long chocolate. Chocolate! 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 You are visiting your grandma in North Carolina. Cool. I have two nans. One is like literally like 5-minute drive away from here in the same town I live in, and one is in another country, in Spain. Funny enough, earlier today, while I was in a VC with some friends, I woke up very early today, so I had a lot of time before the stream, and the topic of going to Spain was brought up, and someone mentioned Benidorm, and I've been to Benidorm before. I always went to Aqualandia, giant water park. Do I eat papaya? No, never tried it. Don't think I've ever seen one in a store either. There is a lot of things that I've not tried before. You'd be surprised. I've never tried avocado. Okay, I can't think of things off the top of my head, but I've never tried an actual passion fruit. I've never tried a grapefruit. I don't think I've ever tried a lime. I've technically had a lemon if lemon juice counts, but alright. Make some quick distance away from the trees, and we shall sleep here. This will be our prime sleeping location. Now go to bed! Snooze. We have survived for tonight. There is a bunch of ice ahead, but I'm gonna boat anyway. Whee! Sticks, get out. Clogging up my inventory. That's rude. Floof. I desperately need you. I desperately require. Hand it over. Give me it. This, I commandeer this floof. I'm taking it all. You know, I've never had counting in my head to try and get myself to sleep. That's never worked for me before. I'm not sure if it's just I don't do it for long enough, or if I'm just doing it the wrong way. Is there a wrong way to count sheep? I don't know if there's a wrong way to count sheep. Don't count. Reminds me of a joke from like an old Stampy video. Don't count them, you'll fall asleep. 1, 2. Man, it has already been like 6 months since the lovely island ended. No, the lovely world. It's been so long I can't remember the name of it. Imagine Stampy made a spiritual successor to it. Is HTF Season 2 everything wrong with coming soon? Unlikely, but it's not off the table, but like I just have issues keeping myself I just have issues with motivating myself to make really long videos. Did I ever even finish? Did I ever even finish scripting that? I don't think I did. Predicting how many sins they're gonna be in the season 2, you're gonna guess 910. I honestly think there's gonna be less sins in season 2, mostly because season 2 was just animated just generally a bit better, so there's gonna be less instances of most of the small things that like really padded out the scene count, like the filtering mistakes, the missing buck teeth mistakes, the missing tail mistakes, the Toothy having normal teeth mistakes. You haven't watched it? I haven't made the season 2 one yet. I made a season. I made an Everything Wrong With HTF season 1 like a year and a half ago. Was it a year and a half? I think it might be longer than a year and a half ago. When was it even? I don't remember. Like, I'm mostly, right now, I'm mostly focusing on making an LDS iceberg image video. So, if I remember to, I'll try to move on to the HTF season 2, Everything Wrong With video after that. But first I need to complete the iceberg image video, which... That's already going to take a long time, because that's probably going to be like a half-hour long video, which will probably translate to about a month of work. Video editing's difficult. Well, it's not difficult, it just takes a long time. It's sort of like animating.
Ooh.
That also reminds me, I was at one point trying to make a fan-made HGF episode. Maybe I might also finish that at some point. After all, one of my other recent animations, the Kiss Me Kill Me map part did pretty well, so I mean, that being said, the Mario Fortress Calamity didn't, but I don't know. Flick P's Die School. Yeah. I guess given my second most viewed video of all time is related to HTF. I guess making a fan made HTF episode would probably do a little bit well, kind of well, pretty well. By the way, hello Alexis and Mlass. Forgot to say hello back. I'm pretty sure you did say hello back, but also, like, I don't mind. Bonk. Oh, what on earth is happening to the terrain here? Who took a bite out of the planet?
Ooh!
I honestly feel like the hardest part of making that HDF animation would be sound effects, honestly. Because sometimes finding sound effects just by using stock sound effects can be aside from making it sound really generic, also sometimes it's hard to like get it specifically how you want it. Like at the beginning of the animation, Handy is cleaning a window, and I need the sounds of like window scrubbing, but most of them is like really fast, like but I needed it more like. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes sense. That made sense? Good. And like I'd record it myself, but I'd need to I don't know if my microphone can reach the glass. Nor do I have any sort of like small transportable object that I could just use to hold in front of the thing. Hello there, Natcat and Sea Toad. Which, side note, you'd think finding you'd think finding the voice clips would be hard to like isolate the sounds, but you'd be surprised just how many people have already done that and uploaded it. especially for Handy specifically. Like, I don't know why, but Handy has by far the most isolated voice clips just uploaded to YouTube for our convenience. $59, $63. Don't worry about it. It's a procedural. It's a necessary procedure for the benefit of myself and myself only, which means it benefits everyone. I am now out of flavored water. There's no more flavored water in the house. I already drank it all. Maybe Mum will be kind enough to just go to the shops and deliver me a new bottle in the next 30 minutes. In fact, I could, you know what? I feel like running through the script of that HDF fan animation, that fan episode. So the episode title is called Candy Over Handy, and it features Handy and Nutty, and so it starts off with Handy like doing cleaning like the windows of a skyscraper, and meanwhile at the bottom Nutty has a bag of candy that he got from a vending machine from inside the skyscraper, and of course after he starts eating the candy he goes hyper and starts trying to do tricks with like throwing the candy high into the air and trying to catch it with his mouth, and he throws it up so high that it ends up hitting one of the ropes of the pulling mechanism that like lifts you up from a skyscraper that Handy's in, and the rope snaps, causing the thing to topple over, and Handy then gets stuck on the edge of it, like dangling off, and also on the way down, he hits the railing of the side, causing his causing his knee to snap, and so he's just dangling there, and Nutty spots him, and at first he tries to throw more candy at it, trying to fix it, and one of the pieces of candy ends up hitting Handy in the eye, causing him to fall off and start falling down the skyscraper. So and then Nutty gets the idea to get as much of the candy from the vending machine as possible, and use all the pieces of candy to break Handy's fall. So, yeah, he does that. And, this works, by the way. I mean, okay, he definitely takes a lot of, definitely sustains a lot of injury from, falling onto a massive height into a bunch of bags of candy. But, he does survive. And they thank, and, then the other rope snaps, and the pulling up thing just crushes them both. And that's the episode. Also, a small little running gag in the episode is that, also trying to, go into the other building is, Toothy, and Nutty, completely unbeknownst to him, just keeps repeatedly hitting, Toothy with the door as he goes in and out. Eventually, culminating in, like, cracking his head open. And, yeah, that's the episode. I've only animated, like, the very first scene. So, it would definitely be a while before I'd get that done, but yeah. Side note, I think it's about time for me to do the next episode of HGF Destroyed. I bet that pig just took a boatload of full damage. L. Guy fails the no damage challenge at the hands of himself. I've definitely never done that. Literally never. Sarcasm. Oh, there's a tree in front of me. The tree materialized right in front of me. hiccups jump scare. Oh, my boats. Gonna make boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ka-ching. Right, then these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Yahoo! Alright. It's time for another boating adventure, all aboard the Boating Express. Hello there, Bodog. I wonder if I mean technically it's a raid if it's a one-man army. Hello there, local lane. I see the connection that it's meant to sound like Lachlan, as in Lachlan DS, but you've won a game of chess, can't speak. You've won a game of chess against a CPU with 23 queens. Fair enough then. I should try DS Craft. Nah. I'm not really. I don't often really play fan games and like. I can already. Singular flowing block jump scare. Hold on. I can sidetrack myself with that. What was I gonna say? I can sort of. I'm assuming by the title that DS Craft is just a homebrew port of Minecraft for the DS, and like I mean I'm not the kind of person to care about technical impressiveness of like ports and stuff, and that just means to me it just boils down to just Minecraft at a low resolution and probably a low low what's it called again? Render distance. Yoink. Which like when I'm playing regular when I'm playing regular Minecraft, I don't really have much to do in it. Like for starters, Minecraft is one of those games, like most single player games actually, that I prefer to play with multiple people rather than just myself. I'm not really much of a single player gamer. I should sleep here. I stutter a lot, trust me. I don't think about the sentences I'm trying to say, and I also don't think about pausing to formulate the sentence first. Most of the time, anyway. The Virtual Boy is bad. I mean, sure, it was a commercial failure, and sure, it like gave people like motion sickness or whatever. But the year is 2024, and we have the ability to play it on a normal screen in actual black and white instead of black and red for some reason. And it's not like all the games on it was bad. I heard Wario Land Virtual Boy was pretty good. The Wii U is also good if you take advantage of it enough. I mean, to be fair, I honestly don't even remember why the Wii U just did as poorly as it did. I mean, okay, I think I know the reason. It was hard for third-party games to develop on it because of its tablet screen, and that meant it didn't have that many games, so not many people got it because there wasn't as many games or something. That's at least part of the reason, I think. But like, that's more chalked up to the laziness of third-party companies just not wanting to spend a little bit more time developing for the different architecture of the Wii U. Oh my god, I've been given
I'm trying to make an announcement.
A donation.
Ezrafael
I
Goat
don't
paid
even know
20
what
cents to
currency
say,
that is. What
1
is
real
our
from
dollars?
Ezrafael
Let me
Goat.
check. I don't normally pause the video, but or the gameplay, but dollar currency South African rand. Nice. Alright, back to the gameplay. Thanks for the donation. How do I even pronounce that name anyway? Ezrafael? Yoink. I have stole. Get out of my way. Something 61. Do you yield? That is too much. That is wasting my durability. One real is 20 cents. What's 20 cents in British pennies? Like 18 pence? Still, thanks for the donation. Why does my mouth move whenever I click the keyboard? Basically the way the software is programmed is that it just triggers after a loud enough sound plays, and the problem is that I have a really loud mechanical keyboard, and also the mic is right next to said keyboard. So yeah, the keyboard is so loud and so close to the mic that it also triggers it a lot. I can't really help that, short of making my voice sound more distant by moving the mic away, but I don't think I need to explain that timeout. To be fair, what was even the launch titles for the Wii U? Like, I know New Super Mario Bros. U was one, but that is full damage. That is me taking a massive L. When is it ever not full damage? It was not 15 minutes ago that I mocked the pig, and lo and behold. I could boat this. I could boat on you. Yeah, there's enough time. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is worth it. You know, sometimes I wonder if anyone will ever attempt making an SNES port of Undertale. Because I don't doubt in my mind that Undertale could be ported to an SNES. Sleep approaches. Well, time to hit that old snooze button. I don't even have an alarm clock. Can I even make those jokes? I say that as if making a joke about alarm clocks is like offensive to people who can't get good sleep or something. I'm pretty sure I collected that second one. Just wanted to expend the use of my axe. You know, thinking back to what I said about everything wrong with HDF Season 2, I also come to think about it, there's also a lot of people who want to see me do everything wrong with BFDI 2. But also, I also really just want to do an everything wrong with Rain mode as well. What I might do is a poll, and then I'll source that poll after the iceberg video is done, and then I'll do whichever one wins. I mean, I'm gonna put rain mode. I'm gonna put the rain mode one in there anyway. But I guarantee it's going to get next to squat in terms of votes. I guarantee barely anyone is going to pick everything wrong with rain mode over HGF Season 2 and BFDI 2. Hello there, country names. I don't really know how to truncate that name well. Hello there, Cass. You're here much earlier than usual today. And it's not like because of the discrepancy between American and British daylight saving time. Daylight saving time is just kicked in today. In England. Yeah, daylight saving time happens 2 weeks later than America for some reason. As if daylight saving time wasn't stupid enough. Like, I remember in some video, I don't remember what video it was, but like someone like actually asked farmers if they actually enjoy daylight saving time, and like most of them said they really didn't care. What good does it even do farmers? It's not like I swear that's just a misconception, because someone heard daylight saving time was meant to give an extra hour of sunlight. Someone got really confused and like thought that literally meant like an actual extra hour of sunlight, and thought it'd be good for the farmers because their crops could get an hour more of sunlight. Type 5 paradox. I'm the goat. Cool. Thank. It's meant to let them have an extra hour to plant their crops, but like, first of all, I don't think planting crops takes that long. Especially now with like automation being so prevalent. Like, you don't need to worry about having an extra hour anymore because the machines do it 24/7. But also, like, what does it matter what time you plant the crops at? Hello there, 1QD tile. What's happening to the world? Is the code broken? Don't worry about it. This is all normal. But optifine, really old version optifine, optifine old version make render go goofy. Description information, video in description, more information. I have a full stack of wood on it, yeah. Also, I need to get the next boat ready. Because what do you know, there's water right there. It's like I saw it coming. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't notice it. Even though my glitchy pseudo X-ray powers probably would have allowed me to. Wee. I'm gonna fly for you. So basically, if you go too far in Minecraft, it just goes crazy. Well, specifically with the optifine mod, but well, okay. I say specifically with the optifine mod, but that's not entirely true. Some of the oldest versions of InfDead also did this, but also who would play on InfDev over beta 1.7.3? people already the beta terrain generation is kind of silly sometimes, but also like InfDev is before alpha. Like I'm pretty sure the first version of InfDead had similar terrain generation to classic. Which, like, imagine exploring like 12 million blocks worth of classic Minecraft terrain. It's time to hit the beds. But not literally, because that would be rude to the bed. Also, about you saying that it gets increasingly more wild but not a sudden thing, that's technically not true. It's one of those things that it isn't like exactly gradual. It's more like it doubles in strength every time you double your distance. Goodbye, Melias. However I pronounce your name. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, so like it isn't like a gradual or exponential thing. It's more like a stepped process. Exponential steps. I could probably figure out a way to graph it. I don't know if you're just saying bye to Melias, but if you're also leaving, goodbye 1QD tile. I hope you enjoyed. It's time for the craft. I'm gonna need more wood. And then the beds, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. More wood, and then also an axe. I didn't forget this time. Hurrah! Alright, goodbye for now, 1QD tile. pause. I'm going to take a quick toilet break and also refill my water while I'm at it. We will be back shortly. Advertisement jump scare. And we are back. I have my plain water. Welcome back to the Broken Journey. Welcome back, Molest and 1QD Tile. Stay hydrated. Remember, dehydration is bad for your health. Do not attempt to engage in it. cactus. I've definitely never ran into a cactus before. Thanks for the subscribe. I've not been spotting the subscribes well enough. Thanks for the subscribe. Moo. You know how, last week, on last episode of The Broken Journey, I brought up the fact that, so in this, Rainworld sub-community I'm in, there was this, inside joke of, a war against, Broom and Meow, and, April Fool's is tomorrow, and, I plan to, just do a funny switcheroo just for April Fools. Also, yeah, April Fool's is tomorrow. Expect nothing to happen tomorrow. Because tomorrow is a Monday. No one cares about Monday. Monday isn't part of the LDS schedule. Where does a pizza go when it commits a crime? Pritzen. I get it, but I'm not really much of a atypical joke humor person. You see, I have a beautiful thing called the tism, so I'm more of a lol random humor person. Which is why I make YouTube poop. I just randomly started thinking about odd ones out quotes. I mean, let's be real, how much do you really know about me? I'm a math education major, I want to be a math teacher, is that I used to have a speech impediment when I was little. I think it was the year after the bunny, and that's why I'm a furry. I, James, was a bedwetter until I was 8 years old. Granted, you do know some secrets about my life. The only thing you know is that I once made HDF videos and now I make Minecraft. First of all, I've been making Minecraft way longer. First of all, I've been doing Minecraft videos and even just this series alone, long before I started making HDF videos. Second of all, I make a lot of different stuff, and I often just have phases of what I like to make content on. Like, seriously, go through my channel discography, and like you'll see just incredibly vast random selection of videos. Like, so there was the Let's Play phase in the very beginning. There was a My Little Pony phase. There was a Parappa phase. There was of course the HDF phase. There was the logo video edits phase. The logo effect edits phase, rather. The what's it, what was it again? The Rain World phase. I technically haven't even left the Rain World phase yet, but it's sort of simmering down, so. You also mostly do random things because you don't really know what to do. Fair enough. I'm also somewhat creatively bankrupt, so I don't limit what I do. Like, sure, you'll occasionally have like recurring themes like the aforementioned phases and things like YouTube poop, Cinema Sim parody, or whatever. Or I guess also this series, which has been running for 134 episodes, not counting that one missing episode. There's a missing episode of this series, by the way. It's not okay. Missing is misleading, but there's an unlisted episode of this, and it's mostly because nothing really happens in it because of a bug that happened that I didn't figure out how to resolve for the entire stream. singular floating block. I can't see. You're in the way, tree. Tree's in the way. Tree's in the way. I want to see the singular floating block up close. Not really up close, but like with the zoom camera. You're not letting me do that, game. Singular floating block. That now makes me question how many singular floating blocks I've missed because I was in like a really dense forest and just it was obscured by all the trees. I guarantee it's probably happened more than once. Pranked. It's like I have to do nothing at all. There's more water this way. Boating adventure, boating adventure. All aboard the Boating Express. Here's a really stupid joke my mom used to tell me sometimes. Okay, so this joke isn't one of just those like what do you call this a thing. It's like really elaborate, but okay, so there is this magic slide that if you say a word while sliding down it, you will fall into a pit of whatever word you said. So one person goes down it and says silver and falls into a pool of silver. Another person goes down it and says gold and falls into a pot of gold. And then a third person goes down it and says, "Wee!" The joke is urine. Hello there, Rory. Hello there, T. I really hope I'm not misremembering this, but, okay, so there was this, show called, Storage Hunters. But, there was also a separate version for the UK, aptly named Storage Hunters UK, and, one of the people on that show, on the UK version of the show, went by the name T Money, and it would always go, "Yeah!" And like, there's a load of times where just me and my parents would just randomly say that, and we would all just start repeating it, just, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." Give me it. Give me it. 63. Violence. Violence. Planned violence. The plan. It was scripted all along. This entire series has been scripted and you never knew it. I've deceived you all. Dramatic cue. I guess Minecraft spooky cave noises does count as a dramatic cue. Alright, don't spam the emojis. How many sticks do I have? Too many. I'm throwing some away. I had a feeling I was getting full on sticks. They shall be eviscerated. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Here at LDS Productions, we thank our unsubscribers. To assert the fact that unsubscribing is a choice you are allowed to make. You have no idea why your most popular video with 20,000 views has 227 likes and only 50 comments. To be fair, I guess not having that many comments while uncommon, I guess, can happen. Also, loads of people just don't bother to comment or rate the video. I would know because I'm one of them. I very rarely comment on videos, and I genuinely don't remember the last time I liked a video, and I don't think I've ever disliked a video. Ever. Hello there, Belarus Animations. Where's Belarus on the group? On the globe again? I do not remember. I only got a grade 5, which is like a C+ in geography. And geography doesn't geography doesn't even teach you anything about the location of countries. They just tell you stuff about tectonic plates and volcanoes. That's all I remember from my That's all I remember from my geography class. Your profile picture was made in Ibis Paint X, by the way. Fair enough. I made my profile picture in paint.net. Simple chat etiquette. Don't spam. Alright, power nap before we boat adventure. Also, 5,000 blocks remaining. I missed that. This episode has gone so much faster than usual. Probably because of all the chocolate. I'm having a sugar high or something. Real talk though, I don't think I've ever had a sugar high before. Who's the coolest algebraian between 6, 9, and 15? I don't know. I don't really have a sense of coolness, so, like, I'm the kind of person that just puts on whatever clothes is not dirty and convenient to grab. And that's about it. Like right now, I'm just wearing a blanket hoodie. It's time to craft. Whatever. Yeah. Good enough. Beds. Give me beds. We must sleep. Yahoo! Rainbow Art Month concluded, by the way. I have drawn 31 Rainworld related art pieces. The question I know you meant the BFDI characters. I still can't pick. I'm not exactly a chooser. Get me up, get... let me up!
Ooh.
Ice everywhere. Ugh. Unfortunately, this is not modern Minecraft. I can't fly across the ice on a boat. And while that is unfortunate, also I don't have to worry about hunger, so like, it sort of cancels out, I guess. Yahoo! Are we almost there? Well, to the far end, not even close. But, to the end of this episode, yeah, not much longer. It's like 20 more minutes, roughly. I have a feeling no one watching this video, including me, has $500. I don't even, okay, I have like 400-ish pounds, and I can't convert pounds to dollars in my head, but I don't think 400 pounds is $500. I'm just gonna pretend that this is far enough from the trees, the clown harboring trees. Clowns. That looks like more water over there. I could take that path. $2,000 blocks remaining. Hello there, blue flower. Have I seen the BFDI II Meetup 2024 announcement? Yep. And I can't go because I don't live in America. Nor the money to buy a plane ticket to America. Am I a huge BFDI fan? Huge is a massive stretch, but I'd say I'm at least a fan, I guess. I mean, I've watched all the episodes, but that's about it. I don't like frequently rewatch it. I don't like any of that stuff, I guess. Like, I guess I sometimes quote it, but 1,000 blocks remaining. We're almost there. The end is near. On our discount sale, so hurry up. How long are my Sunday Minecraft streams? Roughly about 2 hours, give or take 5 to 10 minutes. However long it takes to get 25,000 blocks. Thanks for the subscribe. Uncharted waters. 400 blocks remaining. $300 blocks remaining. $200 blocks remaining. $100 blocks remaining. The countdown begins. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2,825,000. Boink. This marks the end of this week's episode of Minecraft: The Broken Journey. We're just gonna do some crafting, then go to sleep, and then the episode will be over. Give myself some more wood. 32, 32. Nice, coincidentally the same numbers. Let's build ourselves a little space. Night draws near. Thank you all for watching this episode of Minecraft: The Broken Journey. Until next week, I will see you later. Goodbye, internet individuals.